Hello, welcome to VNews Broadcast Daily, and following are today's headlines.
President TRUYnh was with key officials from Đắk Lắk province during his tour to Central Highlands. The National Assembly Standing Committee convenes 6th session. Keeping inflation down to a single digit is the big challenge for the government this year.
President TRUYnh on March 18th met with key officials from Đắk Lắk province. As part of his visit to the Central Highlands, he lauded the province's good relations with neighboring Lao and Cambodian localities.
President Sung asked Đắk Lắk to review its land policies and strengthen its political system at the grassroots level, considering them important tasks for its stability and development, and for the Central Highlands in general. Recognising the recent changes in society in almost every village in the Central Highlands, Sung, however, noted the development gap between rural and urban areas is increasing, and advised the local party and authorities to change their policies to deal with the matter. The President also pointed out that achievements made in attracting investment in local infrastructure in the Development Triangle have not yet matched their full potential. As part of its 2011 to 2015 socio-economic development strategy, the province needs better mechanisms to attract investment and make the most of every source of funding. While in Đắk Lắk, the President visited VNA village to see the changes made during the agricultural sector's restructuring. He also visited the Central Highlands branch of the Ho Chi Minh National Politics and Administration Academy to talk about the need to build an administrative apparatus of the people, by the people and for the people. The President also worked with the Provincial People's Court and Procuracy on legal reform.
The 6th sessions of the National Assembly Standing Committee opened in Hanoi on March 19th, focusing on contents to improve the legislative body's operational efficiency.
National Assembly Chairman Nguyễn Sinh Hùng, who chaired the session, said the Ministers of Health and Home Affairs will take the floor in the hearing at the session. The event will also be attended by leaders of relevant agencies. On its first day of working, the Standing Committee was presented with a report on the implementation of the 1992 Constitution. On the second day, it will give opinion on amendments and supplements to the tax management law and the arrangement of human resources for national programs. Lawmakers will also discuss plans to allocate capital sourced from government bonds in 2012 and increase the number of judges in local people's courts in 2012 and 2013, as well as the staff of the Supreme People's Court Judges Selection Council.
Keeping inflation down to single figures this year is a big challenge for the government. More solutions to manage and regulate prices are being suggested to take along with continuing tight monetary policies and cuts in the state budget over spending and public investment.
When the retail price of petrol increased from 20,800 VND to 22,900 VND, 99 cents to $1.09 USD, per litre, on March 7, a domino effect in the market resulted in foodstuff prices increasing sharply.
Price rises depending on the type of egg shot up. For example, I now charge 15,000 Vietnamese dong more for 100 chicken eggs.
The rise of 15,000 VND is equivalent to the rise in price of 7 litres of petrol, but with 7 litres of petrol, people can transport eggs a distance of 300 kilometres. In the meantime, the roadmap to regulate coal and electricity prices to market rules is being carried out drastically. The combination of these matters is threatening the government's goal to restrict the inflation rate. Electricity and petrol are both sensitive issues that concern the national economy as they directly affect people's lives. If the cost of these products increases, the pressure on inflation will be a problem. We shouldn't overestimate the impact of the rise in the price of petrol. We must look at public investment policies as well as our credit and monetary policies. Programs to restructure the national economy, cut public investment and especially reduce the cost of spending by state economic groups and corporations have been underway. These are expected to keep inflation to a minimum. The government has promised to keep inflation in single figures, and this reflects our determination to do our best to achieve this. In the first 2 months, inflation rose by 2.36%. What we need to do is to keep the rate at 6.44% or under for the rest of the year.
A ceremony was held in the southern province of Dong Nai on March 18th to launch the 14th National Safety at Work Week. Vice Chairwoman of the National Assembly, TRUYnh attended the event.
This year's event aims to raise awareness of the responsibility of both businesses and employees, of the importance of safety at work, as well as the prevention of accidents and occupational diseases. During the week, a series of seminars, competitions, training courses and a range of other activities to raise public awareness will be held in every sector, workplace and business. In 2011, 5,896 workplace accidents occurred nationwide, causing 574 deaths, 1,314 serious injuries and losses worth $14.4 million. These figures showed a 4.49% drop in the number of deaths in comparison with 2010. Most of the serious accidents happened in the mining, construction and engineering industries. Also in 2011, 1,764 fires and 25 explosions took place nationwide, causing 84 deaths, 245 serious injuries and losses of nearly $44 million. Fires also destroyed 2,000 hectares of forest.
The French-speaking community in Vietnam is celebrating the annual International Francophone Day, March 20th. The day offers an opportunity for the community to show their solidarity and share their interest in the language and diversity of their countries.
On the occasion, Francophone agencies, organizations, universities and embassies will also inform the public about opportunities for training, jobs and human development.
Vietnam is a country where we arrange numerous activities. We assist with French language training programs covering all areas, including law, architecture and healthcare. During 20 years of operating in Vietnam, we have achieved many successes, as graduates of the Francophone University Agency's training programs are now engaged in every field.
Many festive activities, such as student performances of traditional and modern songs, dances and dramas in the French language, will be held.
The Ministry of Education and Training plans to pilot a new program for teaching English for 6th graders from the 2012 to 2013 academic year.
The ministry will select localities and schools with teachers, students and facilities meeting the requirements to conduct the pilot program. In preparation, the ministry will survey the ability of students by giving 5th grade students tests at A1 level. The Ministry of Education and Training has assigned relevant departments and agencies to create detailed plans to carry out the program.
A famous singer and actor from the Republic of Korea, VNA, will share the stage with the Republic of Korean National Military Symphony Orchestra in the concert at Hanoi Opera House on March 21st.
VNA, who is serving compulsory military service in the ROK, arrived in Vietnam on March 17, and he will also have an exchange with students of the Military University of Art and Culture on March 22. Born in 1982, VNA is a highly accomplished dancer, singer and actor whose acting and music career has expanded beyond Asian boundaries. He has led numerous concert tours around the world and starred in Hollywood movies like Speed Racer 2008 and Ninja Assassin in 2009. In 2006, VNA was named by Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential people who shape our world.
And that comes to the end of the news today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.